Hey guys, welcome back to Zeus Massive Olympus, and today we are moving on to a colony. Now again, this is a bit like the Voyages of Jason campaign. We have two colonies available to us, but you can only pick one. We've got Ithaca, which I'm not playing because I don't like that one. That's a fairly navy-based one, and it's a bit tougher, and I don't want to do that one. I'm going to be picking Taras. You'll remember Taras from Athens through the ages. We traded with them, we conquered them as well. So let's have a read. Some may say that Taras' fertile fields are lovely sights. We see only grapes and herd animals that will ultimately allow Sparta to develop a stronger army. Let's proceed to this location.
Taras looks to be the perfect place to station a Spartan army. Plus our spies have told us that somewhere in the vicinity is the city of Odessos, Athens' source of wheat. If we can crush Odessos and cut off Athens' food supply, then Athens' downfall is certain. And our great god Ares has promised to help us find Odessos if we help him to retrieve something he wants.
Yep. That is all you have to do is fulfill a quest and rule Odessos. Now, unfortunately, there's a limitation. You can't conquer Odessos until you fulfill the quest. So there's no point trying to think about this goal. Only think about this one. But to conquer Odessos, you're going to need a military. So we are going to sort of build up a military, then conquer them. So this is the mission. The first Skirmishes. Both missions are basically the same title, so you can pick either. It doesn't really matter. We are going to head to the city and pause. Minimap says that this is a very small map. We've got a few islands here. Lots of... I'm not going over there, because the only way to get over here is to cross here, go up, round, all over this bit and down. I mean, you can put a bridge right here, right? But, I mean, it's a waste because it's blocked in and you can't use it, so... I mean, that doesn't reach. That's deliberately designed so that it won't reach. Oh well. I'm only going to use this island and this island. This island here will be for our I believe, wine maybe? I'm not sure. I'll put wine there and fleece down here. This little bit of farmland I'm not bothering with. It's going to get covered up by all the city buildings, so... I mean, we don't have any farming here, but we do have fisheries and hunting, so I can do a bit of both. Might even need to import a bit of food, but we can put down carding sheds, so I can make my own fleece. So let's have a look at the trading cities. We have Phoenicia, waste. I mean, I can get bronze from somewhere else, like Thermopylae. Oh no, I can't trade with Thermopylae, so I've got to get my bronze from Phoenicia. They buy fleece, so that's good. So that's also, I think I might as well go with Phoenicia for a trade route. Olympia is sort of useless. Let's see, they sell olives, so I can make my own olive oil. We don't need a big city, so that's okay. Let's see, we've got... I don't think we've got very many cities. No, Corinth sells fleece, which I don't need to do. I will sell wine to Corinth. So I'll import olive oil from... olives from Olympia. That'll allow us to take olive oil, which I can sell a little bit off to Corinth. And I can also sell them wine that I locally make. Phoenicia will sell me bronze and I'll sell them fleece. And who sells food? No one sells food other than Sparta. I might rely a bit on Sparta for food. But are they a water trader? No, they're a land trader, so I could just put that down somewhere. I don't think we can cut down trees, no. So I'm going to destroy most of these trees. So this is a tight map. We're not building a big, huge army like we did in the previous mission, no. One housing block evolved up as high as I can get it, up to the top level is all I need. So I'm going to have to be frugal with space. There's not much of it. Palace will probably go right up here. And I will probably put down a tower to keep these wolves at bay, because they will like to. There's some wolves down here. I might try and pen them in actually. But we've got 43,000 drachma, that's plenty. Not crossing over there. I will just fish for all my food, that's all I need. I could just spam out fishing keys all the way along this bit here. And put the trade posts. So, I mean, there's only two. One for Olympia, which I'll put there. And one for Phoenicia, which I'll put there. And then the rest of the space I could just put other things in. So, I'm not too worried. I might even put the Phoenicia trading post away up here, I'm not sure. I don't think that fits in there, does it? No, so I'll put fishing keys up there. So I'll do. Okay, so I've got an idea. Plenty of fishing here, but this is a tight map. The Ithaca one is actually similar, with a lot more islands. So there's some hunting over here, so I'll probably do a bit of hunting as well. So, right. It's going to be tight, this one, but I think we'll be able to do it. So I'm going to go out and plan out the first housing block right here. I'll put out all the fishing keys and such and all the trading posts and all that. This is as far as I can go with trading. I can't go down here unless, because that means you'll have to go all the way around in a circle because they come from up here. So, let's plan out some housing blocks first. And I'll come back. I won't be able to do the city centre street idea at all on this map because there's not enough space for that. So I'll go and plan out some housing blocks for this map and I'll come back in once I've done it. Okay, we have got some semblance of a city here. I needed to plan this absolutely efficiently. I need to make use of this space absolutely perfectly. So we have all of our fishing keys up this bit, and this is going to be set by one single guy going all the way down this bit here. Then a block right in here, that'll provide us our booster workers. And here, just here there'll be a second block, and then my elite block will just be sort of crammed in here. I've put walls around these wolves and this hunting bit up here, which I'll move up a bit once these guys move up there, which should be fine. So let's unpause. They come from the south and exit out there. I'm not sure why they couldn't just make a straight road, but let's just, because I'm going to need to delete it, let's just delete all of that road. I'm going to need all of the space, and I can't have roads in the way because that's just a waste. So one trade post will go here. The other will go up here. Now, Phoenicia buys fleece. Let's see. Yes, so they buy fleece. So it's okay that they're away up here because, well, it doesn't fit. Hang on, I need to delete the trees and sort that. Yeah, this trade post will go away up here. Yeah, what a gift of wheat. That's how very helpful. Corf loves me good. Let me just turn off all the other industries like fish and boost storage for the workers that I'm going to get. And this is actually a good chance to see if this guy will get all the way down here. If he does, that's great.
Accept my quest, and you'll earn my admiration.
Here's the quest. Diomedes' mares. Tell Hercules to bring me, Ares, the incomparable mares of Diomedes. Their diet of human flesh makes them the strongest, fleetest, and most fearsome of all war horses. We do require Hercules for that. There's the gift of wheat, so that's a great way to start. Let's just put down this. And he should definitely reach that distance, so... yeah, he reaches there. Okay. So let me just put down... Oh, population of about 100 people, that's good. Let's just put down this. Now, in terms of the stuff, I'm going to have... Let's see, 1, 2... Let's just have a road going like that. And this will be... That'll be wine up there. I may even sort of stuff it around this bit. But if I just put this road like that... And I've got space to put down more things nearer this bit. It's tight. I will say this is a very, very tight map. And you've got to be so efficient with the space usage. So I don't think we'll be trading with Odessos in any way in this mission, just simply because of the fact that it's the last goal. And it doesn't even exist on the map, so it doesn't matter. So this is where I'm going to have my fleece. I'm going to have a bit of wine here, and I'm going to sell wine to Corinth here. Yeah, because they buy olive oil, so they're sort of basically a main trade partner. So let's just roadblock there. I'm going to put down this there, and he's going to walk all the way down here, which is fine. So we're getting our first feeding in from that little gift that we got. I'm going to put down the palace up here. I'm putting it out of the way because it's going to be in the way if I don't put it up here. Now I may need to put a thing down here, but that's okay. So let me just put down that. And one thing I want to do is just try and get these boars out of the way. Let's just see if I can get rid of these first. Gift of fleece. I'm not interested in the gift of fleece. It's nice though. That gift of food that we've got has just helped us to boost our money quite considerably. Just come on, move out of the way, boar. Please, there. Okay, so this is a bit more boxed in there. I'll just put it to a 4x4, that'll be even better. Okay, hang on. Okay, sorry about that random cut there. I was in the middle of doing something before the game decided to randomly minimize again. So we're going to put down a storage yard for fleece right here. And another one right next to it for wine, but that's not too important right now. So what I was doing was I was going to put down something. Oh, that was that thing there. Oh, almost. Come on. There. Okay, that's a bit more of a better box, like so. So that's all covered by that, which is fine. We're going to put down a college over here. And that's going to be a podium. Oh, there's a gift of fleece. Thank you very much. That there. And tax office right there. And the infirmary. I don't think we have anything, no. So we'll get a housing evolved, and that'll allow us to support... Oh, we've got some unemployment. Let's get that there. Let's get that running. That gives us some workers used to. So we'll get the fishing going, which is what we need. Houses are evolving thanks to that gift that we got. I won't provide them with fleece, which is okay. So Phoenicia. I'm not going to import or buy anything, sell anything to them just yet. But that's okay. Now, where does this Hercules thing have the place to go? Now, if that was a better place, I could have just put it right there, but nope. Let's just put it there. So, it needs excellent culture access. It's not going to get it there, I can tell you. When a Pan-Hellenic game, easy enough. Get some wine, we can make that ourselves. Everything else is pretty simple. So let's just delete that. Actually, we can... Okay, so we can put down 2 sanctuaries. One of them, at least. Unless I can find a place to put the Ares Fortress, this is not happening because I can't fit that in. So let's just put down Infirmary right there. In fact, I can just push that up by 1. Podium. I want to make sure everything is just nicely fitted in. I don't want to waste space. So now we've got the people coming in, we're going to get some food. Yeah, I'm going to let this run for a bit and let the food stockpile for a bit because I can't really do anything else just yet. I will, however, put down 1 Growers Lodge there. Could have got a second one if I drew the rows correctly. Let's just sort this. So I can put down a second one there. And that will be just a little square like that, that'll do. And we will now put down wineries. 1, 2, 3. Hey.
War. Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you.
Yeah, that's very nice, but that's okay. Oh, the wolves got out. They can apparently destroy walls. Okay. That ruins everything, essentially, because it means my sheep will be killed. So I'm going to have to connect this up to the rest of the city. And put down a tower here, just because it's the only way to keep them from killing my city. So I'm going to have to find a place. Let's see, is there any slopes on... No, that's just all steep cliff edge. There's only one way to get up here. I'm just going to roadblock there. Let's see, can I maybe find a place for this here? Nope, because then it's blocked in. So what I'm going to have to do is delete the palace. Yeah, demolish it. Like so, I'm going to put the road all the way along this bit here. And that palace, whatever it is. Let's just speed this up actually. Where's the palace? There. If I just put it right in the same place as it was, I think I have. Doesn't fit. Right, I'm gonna have to delete it again. This is all the planning about this mission. You've got to be so efficient with this space. Okay, that really can't go anywhere else. No, that's just going to have to go there and stay there. There's nowhere to put anything else, so never mind. My idea has been foiled by the game mechanics of this, well, the game designer of this map. I'm going to just destroy some of these trees. I'm going to put a road going around like that. Road block. There will be a second common block there, but that's okay. So, okay, I'm going to let the fish stockpile. I'm going to let this run a bit because there's nothing I can do at this point. I do need to get the tower running down here, so let's just put that down. And put down a wall and a tower. I'm just going to connect them up like so. Tower, tower, and we're going to man the towers there. Well, it doesn't work anyway, but there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run. This doesn't need to be connected, I don't believe, to the city. It just needs to be like that. So I'll let these towers deal with the wolves. That'll keep everything under control. I'm going to let this run, and once I've got some staple food and I've got my housing stabilised, I'll come back in and we'll get going with this mission. Okay, things are starting to stabilise. We've got our first block up to at least tenement level. Now I can now start to turn on industries. So I've boosted up wage rates, helped to stabilise things as well. I may have to start hunting for some extra food, but at this point it's not a critical issue. This one block, I'll get enough food out of fish anyway. So the second block will go here, and I'll have an elite block just here. I'm not sure where it's going to go. Maybe here? Yeah, let's just put it here-ish. I don't think I'm going to need tons of fleece, so it's okay. And I put a Corinthian wall in there to stop them wandering too far. In terms of industries, let's turn on wine and grapes and start making some wine, because we are going to need it. So let's put down that Heroes Hall somewhere. Let's just... I'm not sure where to put this, because this is actually going to be in a horrid location. Let's think. Where's the place to put this thing? I mean, if I put it there, it's not going to get past anything. I'm stuck, I'm not sure. You know, I just... There. No. There. It goes there, and I'll just have to shift it later. It's not a big deal. So we've got no fleece to put in, but we are going to start selling a bit of fleece. We'll sell 12 fleece if we have the space for it. 3 of these should be more than enough. We're going to start getting our first grapes in shortly as well. So let me just put down the Grand Agora right there. And this will help me to plan out everything else. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. I don't have any monuments, that's okay. Let me just calculate it with gardens as well, parks instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 by 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means that this will go up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually smaller than I was expecting, so that's okay. There's space here for everything else. Okay, we're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, and that's the space needed for all that, so... that's 1, 2. So I had to put all the small buildings there. Now, can I fit all of them in? Podium. I'm actually going to have to put the road out a different way here, because I don't think this is going to fit. That will be drama school. No, that will be... Actually, let's just put down that there. That's going to go there. That will go there. Let's see about this drama school. I could move all of this. 1, 2, 3. And drama school. 4. Podium. Where's the tax office? It doesn't fit there, that's unhelpful. But if I just extend this road a little bit, I can make it fit. Just see, go and get out of the way. There. And that road tile could just be deleted, right? So, and there we go. 6 buildings, there we go. So, now I've got everything set up, that's good. So let me just go, oh, that's all that planned. So, there's about where you want to put the elite block. There enough, anyway. Yeah, I'm going to leave this running. I'm going to build out a second common block right here. I'm going to go straight into it. Citywide gymnasium access is fine, which is good. Just need people, which is okay, I'll be getting. I'm going to just not import olives. I'm just going to import... I mean, if I can, I'll put it down here. But for now, what I'm going to do is put down the second block. I'm going to plan that out. And what I'll do is I'll come back in a bit later once I'm able to show something else, because we are selling fleece a little bit here. We've not sold any yet, but here's the first fleece sales. There we go. Make it so right. Oh, they come from the south, so that's actually a terrible place to put that, but never mind. It's alright, it doesn't affect anything, so we'll just put down a fishery right there. That'll be fine. And if I need extra ones, there's 2 spaces there for me to put that. I'll just see if I can get that road there. Might just be able to reach that, but that's going to be pushing it really. Make fleece, which is good. So, I'm going to let this run, because I'm starting to ramble a bit here. I'll come back in a bit later once I'm ready to put down some elite housing, because I don't need to show you building up a second common block, do I? Okay, so we've managed to get a second block in here, and the way I have built this actually is perfect. I can put in Ares Fortress right there and make it right in the middle of the city, so all of the space here is just enough to support this. So yeah, I'm going to build Ares Fortress. Who sells marble? Out of all our trading partners, no one sell marble. They sell wood, bronze, sculpture, all the things for that stuff. Sparta and Corinth. Sparta doesn't sell marble. They don't sell marble. They don't sell it. So basically you can't get marble from anywhere. Oh dear. I may have to send raids against people to get the things I need. Because no one sells it, which is not good. So unfortunately I can't actually build that. But that's okay. If I want to build it, I can build it. So, second block getting there. Put down a few extra of these just to sort of stabilise. Pardon me. And yeah, we are building up our fish supply. We've got plenty, which is good. Now I checked this guy. He went all the way down here. Oh, there's the first commemorative monument we need. Now let's just get off of that. There we go. Now I want to just see the safety guy. Oh, he gets all the way down there. When the Sparta needs wine, we are making wine as fast as we can. If I need extra food, I can just put down a bunch of hunting lodges, basically. So where's the hunting lodges? I'm going to delete the pen around this, because we don't need that anywhere. That was just to get these things in place, so they can wander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just put down a bunch of hunting lodges, accept food in there, and if there's food you can take it. I think we are running out of much too little apparently because we've just put in something new, so people need to come in. We'll just put down a police fender there, boost this housing, that's perfect. Stadium's there, that's all fine. I might have to put down a thingamabob, a theatre somewhere. I'm just going to delete these trees here, just loop that road around like that. There's a let's see, where is it? Theatre. That fits in there, but then that means I'm going to have to put a bunch of roadblocks there. Which is okay, I can just do that. So this is all fine. What about our fleece? I would rather just boost fleece production at this point. 1, 2. So our wineries are going at full tilt. There's plenty of extra grapes left over, so that's good. This is not accepting wine, which is bad. Let's accept wine there. Get that going. How much do we need? I'm not sure how much it is we need. How much are they asking for again? 8. Oh, we should be able to fill that up quite easily with all this. In fact, I'm going to put down... that might get moved, I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, I'm going to move this. Delete. Mythology. Now, if everyone can pass that, that would be perfect. In fact, let's make it better by doing that. Because then that'll mean college there, that going up there, and the other two will go past it, so that's fine. Corinth attacks Athens. Unfortunately, I don't have troops to send you, I'm afraid. Sorry, Corinth. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's this. I keep getting this confused, so let's just put those two down. Just make sure we've got all the sheep we need. No, we don't. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run. I'm going to get everything stable. Olympus trade post will go down. We'll start importing We'll import 8 olives. And I'm going to put down that there. That's going to accept olive oil. And with the limited amount that we're going to produce, we're going to put down 1, 2. In fact, what I might do is this can be deleted and be replaced by this. And the one I've just removed there. That's nice. There we go. Let's just delete that one too and put it down here. We'll put all of this down this end because then it's out of the way. And then here we will put down olive presses. So I'll just put that like that actually. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the road going that way. And you're going to be roadblocked there, and you're going to have a festival. Oh, just at that time, which is bad news. And I'm going to delete that roadblock. I'm sure I can just put it in there. Roadblock, and he'll go over this bit, which is fine. So, what I'm going to do, I'm starting to ramble a bit here. We've been recording for 40 minutes, and in fact, we've not really got anywhere. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run. If I could put down Ares Fortress in there, which I can, anywhere in that space really works. So I'll try and get troops, and I'll try and send them off to Thingamabob. And yeah, so I'll let this run. I'll come back in a bit later when we're ready to evolve house so I can start to solve this labour shortage. Okay, so this city is now coming on quite nice. We've got 2 blocks evolved up. I've just put down a few extra houses because we do need to support some armories and a sculpture maker. Put down elite houses because I've managed to get a bunch of commemorative monument things. Now, in terms of where this is going, it's got to go just somewhere within there. Now, I may put it there. The reason for putting it there is because then there's space to put down a Corinthian column all the way down the back of this bit, like so. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have a Corinthian column there. That means there's space to put down everything needed. The city is pretty boxed in. I think the only way to get in is from this side here. So, and I've just noticed we have not put down food, fleece, and oil. We are importing just a little bit of olive oil. I'm not exporting it. If I can export it, that's great, but I'm not going to care. Now, we're just about to get all the wine we need, and I don't think we have a way of... This armor guy is going to have to go a long distance to get it, which is fine. I'll wait until it stockpiles a bit. And so I'm going to put down wine and a horse trainer. This horse thing is going to have to find some home for it. Can I fit it in? I could just fit it in at the end there. But I don't have a trade route open with anyone that sells wheat, which is useless. Oh, just one tile, for God's sake. Nice roadblock there. Let's clear off all those messages. Gift of olives, that's very nice, but I don't want that gift. I'm actually going to just put the roadblock there. Oh no, I can't have it there, that's dumb, because then it won't get past this. So we just need a little bit more wine and I can summon Hercules, which is good. So I just need to put down Sparta. Oh, for God's sake. Can I leave a space there? Yes, I can. This is one of the crampedest maps I've ever played. It's horrid. Let's just import 8 wheat and let it go in there. I've got 2 sculpture coming in, which is good. Once that's depleted, then I'll be deleting it. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run. There's nothing for me to do here except wait for the city to populate, essentially. And yeah, I'll summon Hercules once I've got the stuff for that. And once I'm ready to send him on the quest after I've evolved our elite housing up so that we're ready to do the other objective, I'll come back in later. This is just excellent. A tidal wave has completely and utterly destroyed my industries. All of my grapes are gone, and all of my fleece is gone, so I'm going to have to rebuild it now, which is not very helpful whatsoever. What a time to get such a horridly destructive event. I mean, it was a huge one. It covered all of this. That was just gone. So let's find the bridge, put that back. Put back all of the grapevine that I had. Should be more than enough. And we'll put down all the sheep. And I also got a troop request for from Corinth to attack Athens. I just sent off all the troops I had because it might as well be sent. There we go. To send all off and do that again. So that was a pretty destructive event. If I need to waste some of this unemployment, in fact I will, I may just expand onto this island and put down a bunch of stuff there too. Might even put down, move some of these trade posts over there as well, just to get them out of the way. But we have plenty of food. 2,400, that's just enough to support this city. So I'll keep this running. I haven't, nothing's happened yet other than that. Got everything I need to summon Hercules. Let's send him off. We'll send for him, sorry. And let's see, hazards. Everything's fine. Everything's within reach of this one inspected along this bit. Pretty tight map, you have to say. This is a really tight one. So let's speed this up. Give to wheat. Not very useful to me.
I am Hercules.
Yeah, good for you, Hercules.
What have you got?
Houses are stabilizing, just needs horses, which are coming in from imported wheat, which is sort of running, but can't do anything here at this point. So I'm going to wait for the houses to stabilize, and hopefully my troops will return. Because they're not helping Corinth. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll see. I'll let this run, and once I've got Athens on site to build Ares Fortress, I'll come back in, basically when Ares Fortress is done. Good timing for a happiness moment, but it's not like I need it. As you can see, Ares Fortress is now complete. All I now have to do is send off Hercules to go and do his thing. So we'll go and send off Hercules. He'll come back, obviously, perfectly fine. So as you can see, this map is incredibly tight. Look how cramped that mini-map is. Everything is crammed in. You do get the odd tidal wave which wrecks out this whole centre bit, but that's okay. I have moved the trade posts around. The Olympia one is now over here. So Corinth can be here buying wine and olive oil if there's any. I don't need to sell any more of these because they're running out. I've got a bit of an oversupply of grapes, it looks as if. So I'm going to put down wineries. Just delete a couple of. I'm going to delete these 4 here. I'm going to put down 2 extra wineries just here, just to boost it, just because we're lacking a little bit. So we've got Ares Dragon and his Sparta. So yeah, he's going off over this direction, which will cause Odessos to appear. So we'll just speed things up.
I am proud to call you a fellow soldier. You have completed my quest.
Of course we have. So, we retrieved the mayors. Dallas is good for food. Yeah, and as soon as that happens, Odessos is now discovered. So they buy grapes and olive oil. They sell as marble as well, which I could have had use of, but unfortunately Athens are just... What I did is I just raided Athens for the marble that I needed. It only needed like 2 raids. I think... No, it was 3 raids, sorry. They also sell wheat. So all I have to do now is conquer Odessos. You've seen me conquer cities before, so... Why do we need employees? Oh, it's because we're just... Oh, a whole housing block is dissolved because of the lack of fleece. Yeah, my fleece industry sort of died, and now I need to let it stabilise again. So I'll let the city restabilise from that entire devolution of lack of fleece, because these houses are going to devolve too. So hopefully we can save the city. Yeah. So I'm going to let this run. I'm going to come back in once I stabilise the city, and I'll see if I can try and get Athens as a trade partner. I'm not really bothered if they trade or not, but I will come back in once Odessos has been conquered to win the mission.
Already its ally Thermopylae has collapsed, and its citizens have scattered to the 4 winds. The final battle cannot be too far off.
Nope, it won't be too far off. The next part, the final mission of the Peloponnesian War, is to conquer a load of rivals, and it looks as if we have lost Thermopylae for a while, but that's okay. So that was the first skirmishes, specifically the one Taras, because the other one, Ithaca, is exactly the same mission name, so I'm making it clear that this was the Taras colony. So that was Taras. We managed to build somehow a stable city with all the stuff it needed. Pretty cramped conditions, but we got there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next part where we will complete the Peloponnesian War. Bye now.